of flesh and
It's true,
blood.
I'm actually made of millions of tiny little people.
I'm just a man. Alright,
Quiet down
we're
in
back,
there.
everybody. It's me. It's the Golden Man, along with...
I'm glad you three decided to play our little game
And the
here.
man himself.
Although I suppose your options were limited. There's your hardware. You
He's
can
actually
force another
here.
player to answer immediately by hitting the screw button. If they miss it, you win extra bonus dollars.
Hold on there, guys. A year ago, we met this guy. Well, we actually know him in person. We were being trolled by someone named Fluffier Bunny, and we're just like, who the fuck are you? And yeah, so a year ago we did our first live stream between me and Golden Man, and this guy named Fluffier Bunny was like, "Hey, I'm Fluffier Bunny," and we're just like, "Who the hell are you?" And he started naming off things that we know about each other, and it just kind of scared us. So now we have him here. we literally thought he was a crazy stalker. No, and he's just like, "I'll be there in a bit," and he never showed up. But now he's here, a year late. And do you have anything to say, Fluffier Bunny?
It's good to be here. It's good to be here. I'd like to thank all my fans and everyone out there, all the fan mail. So now I'll hand it over back to these guys.
And what do you have to say about this Fluffy Bunny? It's cool. Alright, it's the Golden Man is back. Yeah, what's up? This is the Golden Man, and we're gonna be playing the black box. The Jackbox. Oh, never mind. Alright, Oh no, we exited out of the game. Well, let's do it again.
We are on.
His trolling has started.
Attention, there are flowers. Flowers have been delivered from a prisoner. So if anyone
So it's
from a prisoner, they're at the front desk. Thank you.
anybody wants to play with us? We're starting in a little bit.
Want it to sound delicious and go. People have, like, it's very clear. You know, certain people, to me, it's a mystery. Like Ellen. What her butt looks like.
Only human. I'm only human.
We are dangerously close to overtime, everybody. Let's get this last shot, please, and break for lunch.
My name
He's
is
gonna
Jacob,
put flesh and
and
blood
I
on
wanna
me.
teach you slang poetry. The talk is cheap, right? Cheap like a toy made in China by kids in sweatshops.
Hey, turn up
working
so we
9
can
to
hear.
5 like Dolly Parton. The interruption. But North Korea just dropped a nuclear bomb on us. Just like I dropped
Echo,
a bomb.
echo,
Mom and
cha,
Dad,
cha,
I'm not
cha,
running the
cha.
family business. Mom and Dad, I want to be a slam poet artist. To be happy like a megastore
Ring,
smiley
ring,
face, you have to wear a
ring,
matching
ring.
vest just like everybody else. Ding dong, ding dong. Welcome to heaven. The most powerful words to any true-blooded American.
Fluffier Bunny.
Talk isn't cheap, but my class is. $50 for the 8-week session at the Rosewood Adult Learning Center. Hope to see you there.
And now, relax into downward dog.
Oh, what's wrong, Susan? Is this yoga class too hard?
Oh, do it.
No,
oh wait, you can't go back.
I had
Huh?
a burrito for lunch.
All right, well, here we go. Oh, and the human tea.
I am Cookie Masterson, and I'm a people person. It's true, I'm actually made of millions of tiny
All right, here
little
we go,
people.
everybody.
Quiet down in there! You three look like you need some trivia action. There are your screws to get you started. If you think another player is clueless, screw them and make them answer immediately. If they miss it, you win extra cash. And today's wrong answer of the game is being brought to you by...
Hoarder Helpers. Are you a hoarder? We're here to help you hoard more
Is the
stuff.
wrong answer to the game's title?
Absolutely
Is
no
Hoarder Helpers.
psychiatrist on staff.
If you happen to find our sponsor's wrong answer of the game, you'll be rewarded with big prizes and cash. And right this way.
Get ready, time for question.
Right off the top, London bridges falling down. In the nursery rhyme, Wee Willie Winky, what's covering up Wee Willie Winky's Wee Willie? The nightgown he's wearing, the wolf suit he's wearing, the wooden shoe he's sailing in, or nothing, he's completely nude. Player 2, sicko. Players 1 and 3. The first line of the nursery rhyme goes, Wee Willie Winky runs through the town, upstairs and downstairs in his nightgown. He's wearing a nightgown. Presumably that's what's covering up his Wee Willie. Look, some nursery rhyme guys are showers and some nursery rhyme guys are growers. Coming up next, zombies never get old. What might you see in a television show called The Walking Dead? An army of zombies. Player 1, who do you want to screw? Player 2, you're screwed. You got 5 seconds to pick an answer. Player 1, your screw worked out. Don't stop there. Get some more cash. Player 3. If the dead are balking, that means they've stopped short or are refusing to move forward for some reason. Kind of like the plot of Walking Dead Season 2. Player 1. Wow, this is a real horde of circular logic.
Horde.
Which is great because that means you just won this expandable hoarder house from Hoarder Helpers, because one man's trash is another man's trash that he can store in his expandable hoarder house. You'll be happy to know this wrong answer of the game comes with $4,000. Congrats.
Yeah, what up? It's a golden man.
Up next, I'll preheat my oven to 450 degrees when I'm dead. And we're cooking up a this or dat. Player 2, you're behind at the moment, so this or dat has got your name on it. I'm going to read off 7 items, and for each one, I want you to tell me if it's a type of burial plot available in a cemetery, or if it's a type of tombstone frozen pizza. If it's a type of burial plot, press the X button. If it's a type of tombstone pizza, press the B button. Now, the rest of you need to hear this. Make your selections before Player 2, because if Player 2 gets it wrong, everyone who got it right will split the winnings. Okay, we're off. Single. Companion. Family. Double top. Half and half. Original. Brick oven style. That performance will rest in awesomeness.
I've never had that happen before. Oh my god, you've actually done this or that all the way.
When I die, I want to be cremated, but not just in any oven, in a pizzazz pizza oven. That way every part of me is cooked evenly.
You gotta record.
Take a good look at Zach and Miri make a board game. What do Seth Rogen and the game Trivial Pursuit have in common? They were both created in the 70s, they were both created by a Jewish woman, they were both created in Canada, or they were both created by accident. Player 3, come on! Player 2, honest mistake. Player 3, interesting choice. Player 1, Seth Rogen was born in Vancouver, Canada, and Trivial Pursuit was created in Montreal, Canada. And another thing Seth Rogen and Trivial Pursuit have in common... no, that's about it.
It's Seth Rogen.
Say hello to Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus.
Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein.
Thompson, I'm a cop and
Steven
Superman.
Spielberg modeled one-third of E.T. after this subject. Kangaroo, Peanut, Albert Einstein, or Uranus?
Me.
Player 3? That's just nuts. Players 1 and 2? E.T. was an amalgamation of Ernest Hemingway, Carl Sandburg, and Albert Einstein. Yeah, he definitely has Einstein's neck.
I get why you pick Peanut.
That'll bring an end to our first round. And player 1 is ahead. And with a nice little lot of cash to boot. Don't forget, all the questions in round 2 are worth double. And I want to see some screwing. You didn't come here to make friends.
$7.
Pick up the shit? No.
Next up, I've been framed. So, I've been looking at this print of the Mona Lisa a lot lately, and people always talk about her little half smile, but I've become obsessed with something else. What the hell is the Mona Lisa looking at? Something to her right, something to her left, something straight ahead, or something behind her? Players 1, 2, and 3. The Mona Lisa is looking over to her left. Which is weird because there's nothing over there but my Far Side calendar. Nobody's found that interesting in years.
Question 7.
It's time for What's Black and Black and Black All Over? If during a battle of wits with the Riddler, Batman were unable to solve the riddle of the Sphinx, what might the Riddler say to mock him? Looks like you're not as smart as Oedipus, Bat Breath. You're certainly no Anubis, Bat Brain. You're dumber than Socrates, Bat Bungler. Or even King Arthur figured that one out, Bat Boob. Players 1, 2, and 3. In the Greek play Oedipus the King, Oedipus is the only one capable of answering a devious riddle posed by a murderous sphinx. You know the Riddler has lost his touch when he starts asking riddles anyone could just look up on Wikipedia.
Follow me down to the
Look at Stephanie.
How about get your mind out of the gutter ball?
It's the put the choices into order, then buzz in and see if you are right. Question.
And if you knock down a right answer here, I'll roll some extra cash your way. Put these bowling pin arrangements in order of most to fewest pins left standing. 7-10 split, dinner bucket, Christmas tree. Dinner bucket, Christmas tree, 7-10 split. Christmas tree, 7-10 split, dinner bucket. Christmas tree, dinner bucket, 7-10 split. Or dinner bucket, 7-10. Alright, player 2, let me know who's getting screwed. Oh, you're screwed, player 1. You got 5 seconds. Nobody picks that one. Player 2, you handle that screw very well. Let's see if you can make this really hurt. Player 3, gutter ball. Player 2, a dinner bucket is when there are 4 pins left standing, the 2, 4, 5, and 8 pins. A Christmas tree is 3 pins left standing, either the 2, 7, and 10, or the 3, 7, and 10. And in a 7-10 split, there are, of course, 2 pins left standing, the 7 and 10 pins. You just picked up an extra $1,000 for that. All those numbers hurt my brain. That's why I usually let the bowling computer do it for me. I also let the bowling computer do my taxes. Here's a good one. All men must die. Somewhere around episode 9. If the leading cause of death in the Game of Thrones universe were the same as the leading cause of death in the modern world, what spoilerish comment would you most likely read on the internet? Hey, did you know Arya dies of malaria? Jon Snow gets killed in a car crash. For reals. Yeah, Daenerys basically just has a stroke and dies. Or, guess what? Tyrion ends up dying of heart disease. Watch your players 1, 2, and 3. Killing 7 million people a year, heart disease is the leading cause of death worldwide. Of course, as we know, the actual leading cause of death in Game of Thrones is struggling to be a 20-something in New York. Oh, wait, that's girls. I always get HBO shows mixed up.